Hey guys, hope you're having a great day as well as a great life.
It's a great life. You know the cameras are close in, so you know what that means. It must be a
Wednesday, baby.
Live Music Wednesday.
Dude, I'm freaking excited. Yep. And we're over here contemplating which version to do. Slightly panicked even. Like, oh, we want to make sure we do the right one.
Yeah.
And what do we happen to see, Alex?
Dude, Andy pointed this out. We were like looking at the versions, and he was like, oh shit, this is actually Rush's like YouTube channel shared this specific one 5 months ago.
Yeah.
So they must want people to see it. Very excited. Like almost feels a little bit like the word of the Lord, where it's like, oh, this is gospel now. Like,
yeah, dude.
They shared it. This is the one we should definitely hit.
Absolutely. And I think Limelight might be like one of my favorite like Rush songs. Like, they have some other big, like more maybe like more bombastic ones, but I feel like Limelight is one that's like just always hit me.
Incredible.
It was one of the first like cool guitar solos that I ever learned. I just had to.
That's pretty.
I just had
cool to know. Yeah.
Dude, Alex Lifeson's GOAT, man.
Yeah, I remember my first. I had like a Epiphone Les Paul, and the very first one I ever got, I wanted to get one that reminded me of Alex Lifeson's. So,
dude, hell yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's get it.
Right now, we'd like to do one of those songs. This is Living in the Limelight.
Wow, so fat.
Living on a lighted stage approaches the unreal. For those who think and feel in touch with some reality beyond the gilded cage.
He sounds the same, dude. Perfect.
In time, living in the limelight, the universal dream for those who wish to see. Those who wish to be must put aside the alienation, get on with the fascination, the relation, the unreality.
Understood.
Fantastic.
Oh, wow. Dude,
Just spectacular.
Incredible.
I can't imagine. This is one of those performances where like they're performing this song fantastically, but the real magic of it is like I cannot picture a way that you could perform the music aspect of this any better. Like
Dude, it was perfect. It was perfect.
Every aspect of it. Like
it was just exactly what you would want. I get why they shared this one. This was like just an amazing rendition.
An amazing version. Like the voice sounded perfect. Like every note was on point, and like the energy was great. It's really interesting to look at. I mean Neil obviously, but Neil Peart. I remember seeing an interview with him a long time ago, where he talks about how his drumming, like his style of play, changed through the years, and it was less about like what he did differently and more about how he actually played it. He was talking about one of the things he learned was an economy of movement, where he was like, when I was younger, I was like really going bombastically hitting stuff, and he was like, I can play the same thing, but I don't have to like move my hand as much. And he was like, he found like a beauty and simplicity in that, where he would play the exact same stuff, but he just wouldn't be bombastic with it, and he would just like be very precise with his movement. And it's like, this is the first time I'm noticing that, like, well, here he's playing fantastically, but really bombastic, and then later on it's just like,
I see. I didn't know that. That's freaking awesome. God, it was so cool hearing the guitar solo here.
It's great guitar solo,
dude.
like on all accounts.
It's just like so emotional. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's like when you hear like emotional guitar solos, like David Gilmour comes up, like very emotional guitar player. But Alex Lifeson kind of gets a similar emotion for me here, but he has such a different style of play than David Gilmour, which I appreciate so much.
Yeah, and I also love when he holds back. Like he is a wild horse of a guitarist. Like he is so good. And a song like this, like the solo of it's fantastic, but there's really nothing that is like outside the realm of somebody. If you practice guitar for 4 years, you could definitely play this solo, maybe even 3 years. Like, but writing that and knowing like I'm being precise with what I'm choosing, I want to convey emotion. It's not about like a dick measuring contest of like I want it to be the hardest solo possible. Yeah, like they're just so good.
It's honestly too like the hardest part of the guitar solo actually is like the very beginning of it.
Yeah,
like how it opens. Like it's kind of like the weird like harmonic type of thing, and then getting it to like sound right. Like it's really tough because it's also not on like one of the frets, like one of the areas where like you get the normal harmonics. It's like a different fret, and it's like I remember like when I was like I spent months trying to get it right to get it like consistently, because if you're playing with a band and you're playing through the song, like you got to get it right the first time, the only time it happens. You know what I mean? And kind of hit it and you whammy, and it's like really fun. But it's like that's like the hardest part of the song is actually like kind of just a random little bit like that, which is nuts.
Yeah, but it's not a thing.
Most of the solo is like just really fun and really straightforward. Most of the solo is very straightforward.
Yeah,
like you're saying.
But again, just written perfectly. Like, and I just love that
because
we also see countless examples of where it's like blisteringly like I can't play that. I don't have friends that can play that. Like he has these solos that are like earth-shatteringly difficult. Dude, I just I love it. I love the restraint and also the perfection and the beauty of that. The lines of the song are fantastic. I can't pretend a stranger is a long-awaited friend.
Dude,
like, incredible. Yeah, I guess
so fun.
Rating?
I feel like for ratings, like at least for these live ones, I kind of want to do numbered scale on them.
I'm down.
Because I feel like
it was in fact some pho. We ordered some pho.
Dude, the knock sounded angry.
It did sound angry.
He knocked because he knocked the second time. He sounded mad.
Yeah, which I mean, I guess if you're waiting, but also like I don't know.
It's interesting.
He's doing also very good work.
Anyway,
Thank you.
Let's rate this bad boy. Number style.
Okay. It's every time you say that, it's hard for me because I go 3, 2, 1, and then a letter, so I have to go like don't count down from 10. Okay, 3, 2, 1, 10.
It feels easier for this stuff because it's like because you could say I don't know because you could say like S tier, but it's like it doesn't feel right. Like it feels like 10 performance. Like you know what I mean?
Like you're judging like a scorecard.
Yeah, because it's like if you're just doing like a studio of a song, like Also, cat just pulled up. Meow. But when it's live performance, it's like it feels weird to give like a tier to like a performance. Like that feels more like
I like 10. Let's do it. And I guess let us know what other songs we should do live from them. If there's any other studio ones to do live from them, or not live, but studio to hit. And just great. Also, you guys should get some pho. Pho's pretty good
for sure.
All right, peace.
All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you had a good time watching that video, go on upvote the video, subscribe if you're not already. Check out some other videos here on the YouTube or on the Patreon if you want extra juicy stuff you can't get on YouTube because they block in here.